Oh, hi folks, thanks for tuning in to my Kickstarter page here, my first attempt at a wee crowdfunding campaign. My name's Steve Brown. I'm usually a full-time gigging musician. I have been for about 27 years now, but during lockdown here in the UK there's still no sign of us being able to play live music again. So yeah, there's no point. We all know how frustrating it's been. But anyway, I'm taking this opportunity to finish off my solo instrumental album, which has been in the pipeline for about 5 or 6 years. So yes, now I'm going to get it finished. I'm going to get it finished. So yes, here we are. I'm going to play a couple of snippets of what we've got so far, show you the lovely artwork. I'll put an image up somewhere. This is by my singer friend, a lovely lady that usually sings with me when we do gig, Claire Innes. She's an amazing artist as well, and she's kindly given me this painting. So I'm going under my alter ego Broon. So I'm calling myself Broon for this instrumental album, and at the moment I'm calling the album COSMIC CEILIDH. For those of you outside Scotland or don't know what a ceilidh is, it's basically a Scottish word for a party or a dance. So it's Gaelic, Scottish Gaelic, and hence the D, the H at the end there, but it's pronounced ceilidh, ceilidh. So yeah, I'll give you a couple of snippets of this. I want to get it finished soon. All the songs have been recorded and I'm in the process of mixing them down and adding a few more instruments, courtesy of some very fine musician friends. I'll give you a couple of snippets. Mainly mandolin, which is coming in shortly. I play most instruments on the album. So you get the idea. I think that's going to be the first track on the album, and there's a bit of humour involved. We need to lighten things up in these trying times. So most of these were written over the last 5 or 6 years, whenever a friend or family member had a big birthday or an anniversary or whatever. So to protect the innocent, I'm changing the names of most of them. So I'm renaming this one Tam Sawyer. The whole album might be a concept album as well. I'm coming up with some weird and wonderful story. I'm a big Rush fan, the Canadian rock band Rush. And one of their most famous songs is Tom Sawyer, from the Mark Twain book. So I'm twisting mine, giving it a Scottish angle, Tam, and a vegan angle, Sawyer. Tam Sawyer. Anyway, he might be the main protagonist in my concept album. So yes, it's a right mixture of it's kind of world music, kind of folk music. I'm a big fan of Shooglenifty. If you've never heard of those guys, and well now girls as well in the band, please check them out. An amazing Scottish band, and they do a lot of lovely mandolin instrumentals. So they were a big influence on a lot of these tunes. I'll play you another one. So it's mainly mandolin, but I've also got some guitar-based tunes. So here's one of those. first ones I wrote, and I'm still quite chuffed with it. So yeah, so it's a mixture of mandolin, instrumentals, guitar instrumentals, and a couple of where else? Oh, where is it? I do have. I'm putting on a couple of acoustic classical ones as well. I think by making it a concept album, I'm giving myself a bit of a carte blanche to put in all these different styles. So yeah, it's a bit of self-indulgence. I could have made it a shorter album, just a mandolin, but I'm now including the electric guitar instrumentals and a couple of the classical instrumentals. And if I come up with a good enough story, I can blend them all in, you know. Anyway, it's all work in progress. But if any of you lovely people out there would like to back my campaign, I can turn this into reality. I just basically need some money to get the thing actually physically made, and that's the main reason behind this campaign. So anyway, I've taken up enough of your lovely time, and yeah, so check out the rewards. I'll be putting up at least 3 or 4 or 5 rewards, including being able to get some of my earlier work with my old bands. Still got plenty of copies of these to get rid of as well. There'll be links to all the websites, to all the bands. Thanks for your time. Any help at all would be really appreciated. All the very best. Take care. Stay safe.